Morning, guys. I am making the dogs dog food. It's turkey this morning with a little turmeric. I'm not putting any vegetables in it because now since Coco's back to normal, yay, she's better. She can have her regular dog food now. We've just introduced it slowly, so we'll just be putting the turkey on top. Anywho, so vlogging today, and I was just thinking, like, I had made a little short about ADHD, and like for me, it's blowing up. Like, you know, it's got a lot of comments and stuff, and I'm like, oh, so sweet. And I was just like literally thinking to myself, how wonderful would the world be if they just made space for us to like work and live. Hey, Cokie. That's Cokie's towel on the floor. If they made space for us to work and live the way that we learn and the way that we're comfortable, and how awesome would that be, instead of having to take medicine and fit into a world that doesn't want to fit us in, you know what I mean? That was a little deep for this morning, but yeah, anyway, it would be really cool, like, if we didn't have to worry about attendance and being on time. If we could just show up when we're feeling really motivated, like, it would be amazing. Because ADHD is a superpower. You know that we can learn anything really quick if we're interested in it. So, anyway, that's just my morning blah, blah, blah this morning. I still have to put my laundry up. Look at all that laundry I did yesterday, y'all. So much. And I already took a stack upstairs. And I need to mop my floor today. Yeah, so... Anyway, I'll catch you in a little bit. Okay, so I didn't want to imply that I'm on medication. I'm not. I have decided, my doctor and I have talked about, like, getting a diagnosis and what that would mean. Like, I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but I've had 11 jobs in 5 years because, oh my God, that sounds terrible, but it's true. Because what happens is, if I get bored, it's like actual torture to my brain to continue to do an activity. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. My doctor, she can't prescribe medicine or diagnose me. And where I'm from, it takes about a year to get in with someone who can. And so I was going to pursue that route. But then I thought, I don't think I'm going to. Like, I just don't think I'm going to. I don't want to take the medication. I don't want to be on medication for the rest of my life when I was literally born this way. This is, you know. So, hence the reason why I am kind of back on YouTube and kind of taking a stab at like this, because I happen to really love this. Making content's really fun, so I feel like I could do it for a long time. No, I just need a paycheck. Anyway, I don't know if any of you guys are like this, but I had to get on, or like, let me say I had to. I had tried so many like antidepressants, anxiety medications, like all my life. Like, and as soon as I learned that I had ADHD, all of the puzzle pieces like clicked. Like, I had terrible attendance in school, as you can imagine. I never wanted to go. My stomach always hurt. Severe like social anxiety that led to other things, which whatever, we're overcoming. And then I don't know, it's very weird. But once I started learning about myself and how I work, like, I have these things that I do, like, okay, my mental health dictates that I need to do, you know, A, B, and C, or, you know, whatever. And so I try to do those things so that I won't slip into like the funk. But yeah, and the internet's been a godsend because, like I said, in my area, and plus too, no offense to doctors whatsoever, love you, need you, you're valuable, you're priceless, but sometimes it feels like you just want to give us a pill and you don't want to help us navigate life, and that's not fair. When I mean navigate life, I mean like send us to like therapy or whatever it is, you know, that we don't know, because no, you're not responsible for our lives. But anyway, the point is, when I started getting like an understanding that that's what was going on with me, I think I have some other stuff too, but when I got that basic understanding that I have this thing and the world that I live in, you know, kind of makes me feel like a fish trying to climb a tree. You know what I'm saying? And I found things that, you know, worked better for me. Navigating myself became a lot easier. So, I don't know. Also, too, you guys know that I am a Jesus lover. Okay, try to be a follower of Jesus every single day. But sometimes religion can trip you up, like depending on where you are or how much they believe, you know, like some of them can be very anti-medication. And to that I say, if you had high blood pressure, you would take medication. So I am not anti-medication. If that's the route you have to take because you are forced to live in a world that makes you operate in it in their standards. Fortunately, right at this moment, this is the only thing that I'm doing as far as like job goes, and help me because right now it's a passion project. But anyway, it can be very shameful sometimes in some like churches when you take medication, you know, because they're all, you know, they're like, Jesus will heal you. Well, how do you know that the Lord didn't make my mind just the way it is? And because I prayed for it to go away and I believe, but this is the way my brain works. I have rapid thoughts. I think things quickly. Sometimes I don't finish a sentence. If you followed me on my channel, you probably know. I'm sorry if that's annoying. But I think he made me like this. And if you look up some of the geniuses in the world, some of the movers and shakers, they had ADHD, man. So it can be a superpower if they will just let us shine. Anyway, my little boo-boos, I don't know what I'm doing today. Not sure, but I think that's going to be the end of the morning vlog. And that was my, I guess, little bits of my self-discovery of I've got ADHD. I love you guys. Bye.